Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of wayward Cine as he cracks packs and tries to find value. Today, we're looking at Edge of Eternities, and thank you for joining us for another cozy bundle opening. I'm excited to crack into Edge of Eternities. There's some beautiful, beautiful artwork. I love the space theme of this set. We have opened an Edge of Eternities bundle on this channel before, but I'm excited to have a look at the pre-release. So we'll get a little spin down counter, we'll get a promo card, we'll get some play boosters, and we'll see what's up. There is some chase cards we're looking for in this set. At time of recording, the things with a bit of value in the play boosters are the Ouroboros, which is coming in at about $40 US, and Quantum Riddler, which is coming in at about $45 US on TCG Player. But we're going to get stuck into this pre-release and see what we can see. First off, we have to do the tear. Can we get a smooth run on this one? Easing our way in. Here we go. Ah, perfect. Love that. That's a good sign. Let's slide it out. There we go. Get rid of this. Seamless. We have our spin down counter, which we always need for a pre-release. There we go. That's a beautiful purple and black. I love that. And there's the little Edge of Eternities symbol, set symbol. What do we got? Pre-release info. There's the pre-release info. Pretty good. We have our divider card. We have our foil promo, which I'll show you in a second. Then 6 play boosters. All right, let's have a look at this foil. So this is the set promo for this pre-release. I'm excited to have a little look. What is it? It's Secluded Starforge. That is absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's a land, but you can use it to tap artifacts and pump up the damage. Pretty good. Or to create robot artifact creature tokens. Not a bad inclusion in an artifact deck if anyone out there is rolling them. All right, let's put that to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got our 6 play boosters. Let's go play booster number 1. Let's see what we can see in this set. I actually really enjoyed listening to the audio book of this set when they were releasing the story. Okay, we have a comet crawler. That looks like a consuming aberration, but it's not. Similar artwork. Sinister Cryologist. We got an auxiliary booster, Biosynthetic Burst. Don't get too excited, Cine. Plasma Bolt, Zookeeper Mechan, Command Bridge, Tractor Beam Uncommon, set phases to stun, Sunstar Lightsmith. I just love the sci-fi vibe of this. It's very cool. Hymn of the Faller. We've got a breeding pool. That's pretty good. We'll take a breeding pool. That's fun. Nice. All right. And then Caravan Memorial World is our mythic planet. It enters tapped, but it is a big boy. That is awesome art as well. Holy smokes. And then we have Desculpting Blast is our foil uncommon, and then a Borderless Plains. The lands for this set were sweet, and a lander token. Great. That's cool. We'll take that. Breeding pools and Caravan Memorial World all the way. Nice. All right. Strong start to this pre-release bundle. Okay, let's move on to play booster number 2. I feel like if we started that strong, we can't keep on going that strong, surely. If we get some more cool cards, I'm going to be over the moon. Pardon the pun. Orbital Plunge. We've got some more commons there. Night Luminary, Looming Stinger, Depressurize, Nanoform Sentinel, Illvoid Infiltrator is an uncommon, Voidborn. We've got Rescue Skiff is a spacecraft. I really liked all the vehicles in the spacecraft in this set. Seed Ship Brood Tender is cool. We've got Arch Enemy's Charm is our rare. And then we've got a foil common there and a foil forest and another lander token. Lander tokens for days. For days. All right, number 3 of the boosters. Okay, second pack wasn't as good as the first. I feel like, as we said, we started very, very strong. Let's see how we go. We're still looking for this Aruberoid or Quantum Riddler, if we can. Aruberoid and Quantum? Quantum Riddler would be great. Okay, we've got Sky Stinger, Grav Pack, Monoist, Cryo Shatter, Weft Blade Enhancer. Going through there. That's a cool spacecraft. All right, moving on to uncommons. Molecular Modifier, Dawnstrike Vanguard. We've got Ragost. Hey, we've got the Lobster. I love the Lobster. It's so funny. We've got Ragost, Deft Gastronaut. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Okay, pack 3, you're doing as well. Starbreach Whale is our uncommon foil. And then we've got a Forest and another Lander token, but a different style of Lander token that time. All right, pack 3 was pretty good. All right, let's go pack 4, see if we can beat Ragost. Who doesn't love a gastronaut? Okay. Rig of War, Virus Beetle, Mech and Shield Mate, Flight Deck Coordinator, Intrepid Tenderfoot, Plasma Bolt, Dock Worker Drone, Zealous Display, Biomech Engineer is an uncommon, Override, Voidforge Titan uncommon. We've got Halia Guided by Light is our rare. She's cool. And then we've got Creeping Tar Pit. It's a foil borderless. So this is the Stellar Sights version of Creeping Tar Pit, which is pretty cool. It's a nice treatment. Not heaps of value, but God, it looks cool in foil. That's sick. All right. And then we have a Basic Land Mountain. And a Lander token. All right, well, that's cool. I mean, that looks beautiful. And if you're just collecting, and you're not looking for value, that card is sick as. All right, so we have 2 more. All right, here we go. Next booster. This is number 5. So I'd say we've got a couple of cool cards that I'm happy with. Is it Radagast? Is it the Lobster? It is. That's my favorite. All right, Starbreach Whale. Skidamore, Security, Germinating Worm, Command Bridge is cool. Hey, that's sick. Paradox Haze, I love that treatment. Enchantment Aura, that looks cool. At the beginning of Enchanted players, first upkeep each turn, that player gets an additional upkeep step after this step. Get those triggers, that's cool. I love that art. Desculpting Blast is our uncommon. Close Encounter, Territorial Brunter, and then okay, very cool. We have another Stellar Sights land. This one is Shambling Vent. Shambling Vent, very cool. I'm happy with that. Requiem Monolith is our artifact rare, and then we've got a Vote Out foil uncommon basic land, and then a Lander token. That's cool. I'm happy with getting that and that just for collection. The Shambling Vents and the Paradox Haze. Beautiful. That was a fun booster. Okay, which means we have 1 more to go. Can it match up? 1 more to go. Final booster of this opening. No Aruberoid or Quantum Riddler yet, but who knows? Maybe this last pack is going to give us some joy. All right, Virus Beetle, Shieldmate, Coordinator, Trevor Tenderfoot, Plasma Bolt, Hulk Carver, Lost in Space, Chrome Companion, Mecha Navigator uncommon. We've got Melstrider's Resolve, Station Monitor. Come on, something good. Starfield Vocalist. There we go. Just doing a vocal run right there. Look at that Human Bard. Absolutely crush it. Okay. And we have Drill Too Deep. We work a Balrog. Foil, common, Forest, and finishing strong with a Lander token. All right, a couple of cool pulls in there. Particularly happy with that Paradox Haze. That looks very cool. And some of the Stellar Sights treatments for some fun. That was cool. God, it's a good set. Edge of Eternities has some great cards. If you're looking for a set with some really fun mechanics, some spacecraft, some cool vehicles, some really beautiful art cards and treatments, definitely check out Edge of Eternities. Thank you so much for joining me for that bundle opening. Always fun to open a pre-release and see what we get. I try my best to get to pre-releases if I can, but if I can't, it's fun to open the bundles afterwards anyway and see what fun stuff we can find. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to, and you can get more content just like this. There's plenty of pack openings on this channel to check out as well, but we're going to be drip feeding some out as we go along as sets get released. I have a couple of sealed product in my back catalog that I want to crack open, so keep your eyes peeled and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.